My non-Muslim friend has already believed in one God and Jesus as a messenger. Now he believes in Muhammad, peace be upon him, and he is willing to take the Shahada. However, I am worried for him because his family is non-Muslim and he would have to drive for an hour to buy halal food. What should we do? Don't you waste this opportunity. Dismiss all the worries. What really matters right now is that that person should declare the Shahada. The eating habits, observing halal and haram, the different practices and observing the acts of worship could be figured out on time. But now what really matters is possessing that password, that passport, which will save you. Those who say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah will be saved. Of course, there will be reckoning whether they did good or bad, but An-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, a person who has even an atom weight of Iman, a person who said La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sincerely from his heart, no matter how much sins he committed, would never reside eternally in fire. Even if he is punished and purified from his sins, but eventually he would get out to enter paradise. So, for everybody, if any person says, I'm interested in accepting Islam, don't put obstacles. Don't say, well, you gotta wear hijab right now, and you have to start praying and fasting right this moment. Yes, they will. But what really matters is if people are convinced and they know the meaning of La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, facilitate it for them to say it, utter it by the tongue, to interpret what they believed in by the heart. Then gradually start learning how to pray, how to fast, how to quit bad practices, prohibited actions, and so on. So begin right now with a Shahada. As far as the halal food, there are many solutions. I don't have to eat meat every day. You know, there are many families who decide, they say, a member of the family would say, I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. Or I only eat this, or I don't eat that. I don't have appetite for this. So these are valid excuses if you don't want to eat the meat, of course. Eating, drinking, all the habits are nothing. They come secondary to at-Tawheed, to recognizing and declaring the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'd like to conclude by saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.